today's Xbox Game Showcase. I'll be watching that at 12 in 30 minutes or so. And in the meantime, I'll play some Halo. Hoping to see some Halo, of course. See what Gears of War E-Day has in store for us. And whatever else they're going to be showing us.
Chief, please respond. What is your status? Over.
Overall,
If you can hear me, find transport.
You can
Head
walk?
to the
Put
tower.
your boots on the line.
the showcase will be good.
Chief's got the right idea. Let's mount up. Get the hell out of these caves.
Let's go! Moving! Let's go for a ride!
On the double.
Second squad, coming through!
Charge!
Engage! Go get him!
Get me closer.
Don't leave any of them standing.
Keep her steady. I got her.
Hell of a ride!
Yeah, baby. What's up?
Oh my gosh.
Gonna need a lot of morphine. You still whining about that craze?
Okay. Sorry, I was texting with the... I shouldn't do that, but... I'm Master Chief.
Lost the space elevator.
It collapsed when the city got glassed.
But the tether was thousands of
Getting
kilometers
stick
high.
drift to my left joystick.
Well, now it's
This
scattered
is
all
not
over
good.
the savannah.
I guess maybe not really stick drift, but it's like sticking kind of. Which is not good. Hate that. Wish controllers would do less of that.
Chief, still can't get the commander. Comms are a mess. Pelicans are scattered. Best thing now, get some distance between us and the base. Brutes are gonna be looking for survivors.
They're using it. Steam. Ride by.
Should already be done with the mission. At least close to it.
This is great. I got him in my sight.
I repeat, my convoy's been hit. I've got wounded. We're on the Savo Highway about east of Moy.
Anyone, please respond. Oh boy.
Keep it steady.
Yo, Krusty, what's up, bro? Not the ads. I mean, helps give me money, but
Commander, this is only Recon 111.
appreciate you
Cruisers
being
above.
around.
They found
Say again, Recon? You're breaking up.
something in the crater, ma'am. Something beneath the storm.
Yup.
Master Chief? Finally a good connection. This excavated
Probably
the
my
forward
all-time
artifact.
favorite
We have to
Halo.
assume it's the Ark.
Just playing it now, get some challenges in and pass the time. Yeah, Legendary is another level. It's definitely not as bad on 3 as it is on 2. Granted, I haven't really played Legendary on Halo 2, but I do plan to do a Legendary run at some point. So, we'll see how that goes.
Chief, the Gator boy is dead ahead. Smash the brute blockade. Open her up.
I remember watching some friends play Halo 2 Legendary, and it took them a few days, I think, to beat it. It's like, man, I don't know if I want to do that. Why is it not over? Alright. Guess I didn't progress far enough.
Lord Hood, we made it.
Music to my ears, Commander. What about the Ark?
Fully uncovered, sir.
Then we don't have much time. Marines, the Prophet of Truth doesn't know it yet, but he's about to get kicked right off his throne.
Yeah, I hear
You
a
will
lot of
take our
people's
city back.
favorites
Drive
too.
our enemy into the grave they've been so happily digging.
It is
One final effort is all
pretty
that
cool,
remains.
but I guess I like the anniversary graphics a lot. I mean, they did pretty good with the anniversary graphics, in my opinion, compared to CE. See, I mean, I like the campaign, but it's probably I mean, it's not my favorite Bungie era campaign, but I like the multiplayer. I guess because I had a lot of memories watching my parents play and playing with my parents in multiplayer and whatnot. So we had like a huge friend group that we all met online, I think just playing Halo. And then I think around the time Halo 4 came out or the Xbox One came out, everyone just kind of ended up going their separate ways, which is unfortunate, but happens. So I don't think I'm okay. Yeah. That is probably the biggest thing for Halo, or at least old fans, just the nostalgia. Which, I mean, I don't know, there's nothing terribly wrong with it, because I guess that's why I like Halo so much. And personally, I am really looking forward to Campaign Evolved, but you know, some people aren't too fond of some of the changes and stuff, which in a sense understandable, but I just want more Halo, to be honest. It's been no, that's not right, 5 years since Halo last released a game. Yeah, a couple days ago, there was some screenshot leaks for it, like some of the prequel missions. I don't know if you heard, there's gonna be like 3 prequel missions to CE and stuff. And man, was it hard to try to avoid it. I did see some of the screenshots, unfortunately, but yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I CE's probably at the bottom for the Bungie era for me, because I mean, it's old and the controls just kind of feel clunky and stuff. So I just don't. I've never really played it much. My parents love it, but I mean, it is what started it all. But it's just the controls really for me. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. 13 minutes for the showcase. Another mission or two in.
Chief, the Prophet of Truth has found the Ark. Our only chance of stopping him is a surprise aerial assault. Clear this sector of Covenant anti-air defenses. Make a hole for the Admiral's ships. Good hunting. Keys out.
Oh yeah, there's actually gonna be up to 4-player co-op. There's gonna be, I said there's gonna be a bunch of skulls, like the most skulls any Halo game's ever had. So it'll be fun. Uh-oh. Shit. Well, that grenade sucks. This is not going to plan.
Come on! Save your ammo for the bad guy. Move up!
I hope. Well, well, one, I hope we do see some more campaign involved, because we haven't seen or heard anything since October when they first revealed it.
Kilo 2-3, this
I
is
hope we
forward
get
at
to
the
see
dawn.
some more of the
I need
prequel
a sit rep,
missions.
Commander.
Because
Atmospheric disturbance is intensifying
I
above
am excited
Artifact
to
Admiral.
Sierra 117.
play
Moving as fast as you can, sir. I
through
know
the
he'll get
main
it done.
campaign missions again with new controls and weapons and stuff, but I'm also really excited for the new, never seen or heard of before missions that I don't think are even like mentioned in any lore books.
That away, Chief. Target destroyed. Move to the next area. Over.
I lost it. Not dead from that?
Let's get going, sir. Admiral's waiting for us to clear the air.
I'm missing it.
Move to the next area. Over.
Upgrade. Just because the grunt hopped back in the ghost.
They just keep coming!
Protective fire! Chief! Flush him out, sir. We'll nail him with the pistol. We got a phantom overhead.
Wants to go.
I have defied gods and demons.
Mount up. Rockets in back. Move fast.
You got anti-air raids. Next lake bed, Chief. One down, one to go.
That's not a banshee. Whoa. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god.
Attack!
He's gonna kill us all! Save yourself!
I'm an army of one. One down!
Oh my god. my god. Where did he go from?
Dig in. Hold this area.
Some AA wraiths have been neutralized. Stand by. Something big closing in on your location.
I have to switch over after this mission.
Friendly fire!
Put this down! It's getting closer! Scarab! Find some cover! Now!
There we go.
I am your shield.
Well done, Chief.
I am your
I'm sending in a few pelicans.
One more target, Chief. It's a Covenant AA in the next area. Take it down and Lord Hood can start his attack run.
They're attacking! Hey,
Oh man.
Admiral, a single Covenant ship just slipped in system. Above the artifact inside the orbital line. Seems to be holding steady.
The attack proceeds as planned, Commander.
Go, go, go,
We're not going to get another shot at it.
Run.
Sir, yes, sir. Chief, Hood's ships are closing fast. Destroy that gun. We're out of time.
It's a great cutscene, but I gotta switch over. 25 years. And here's to the next 25. Be crazy. Okay, the rest just kind of look bad. Or 80. It says 4K. What do you mean? That's a lot of Peggy 18.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System.
Starting off with
There are
gears.
reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
This isn't enough.
We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yeah. It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay. Shoot, move, and watch for civilians.
Gameplay footage right away. Okay.
Get inside, now! Ground's opening!
This kind of sucks, huh?
You see that? There's something big! Like huge crab fingers picking up the street!
Just the adrenaline, kid. We need to keep moving through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pay and save. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hit this?
Come on. Oh. What's that?
Target surfacing. Open fire!
These are goddamn breach points.
Reloading. Cover me. All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here. Too slow. Oh, bugger! Come on, then.
I want a minigun.
Nice shot! Where the hell did you lot come from?
Looks like a Left 4 Dead
You heard your
squad.
distress call. Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
More tremors, watch it!
Right on schedule. You guys scared?
Yeah. Who are you?
Private Marco Commander.
Where's your squad?
Beasties took out my squadron a couple of hours ago. We went to protecting some survivors nearby. I was about
Where did he come from?
Reload it.
Anyone see him?
Contact front!
There's no end to these freaks! Pick him off! On your right,
Jams! Damn it! Tom!
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Oh my. It's a big guy. Oh. October 6th. Nice. Play it day one with Game Pass.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase. For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible, games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Nice.
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
Xbox Game Studios presents. Gonna back out quick. See if I can. If it'll.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in?
Okay, hold on.
Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater. But she stayed away.
No, that's still shit. I don't know.
Does
Oh,
stick
this
to
is
memory a
Fable.
bit, yeah. I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts.
Why it's so
Fighting
bad?
petty villains. None of that matters.
Look for the guild.
Stream quality.
A real hero knows how to wield power. Don't waste time on trivialities.
You're back.
The freak.
And dressed like a twat. Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse? Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them.
I don't know what this is.
Albion is broken.
I also don't really know what
I'm going to
table
miss
is.
it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero is me.
Is it? Oh, it is Fable. Shit. Not what I was expecting. Ooh. Nice. Complete day one with Game Pass. Yay!
You've heard the story. Halo.
Yo!
The Chief.
I already got chills, dude.
Stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today.
Sergeant Johnson.
This one, you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
Dude. Oh my god.
Now you ready to get to it?
Yes.
Long enough.
What's that?
You learn to read
Is that the stanchion?
This
Whoa.
place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock.
My.
The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. The plans change. Odds get worse.
Ooh.
My advice, bring a Spartan.
There is space combat. Oh my god. 343. Guilty Spark. Is that the Warthog run?
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
Yes! It was true. It was true. That's gonna be the best birthday gift ever, dude. No. Go back. Go back. I want to see more.
There's something on this island.
Dude, after this, I'm going to be watching
It's like it calls to me.
everyone else's
You and my father
reaction
found
to
that
that, dude.
thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight. Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin!
Dude, I'm actually so excited for Halo.
They're all dead. Move! But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
Namino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
Now, where are we?
Whoa.
Feels like we're someplace totally different. Watch out!
Whoa.
Now then, whatever's going on here,
A lot of tongue.
we're getting to the bottom of it.
What's that?
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully jerk! I can't wait!
So, shall we?
Really? So neat!
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans.
I don't like those tongue
And
things,
that
man.
means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me! Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Rhea? I can't!
Persona! All right. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this jerk.
Let's end it! Here! Go! Persona!
It's like an interesting game. I really don't like those tongues though. Gotta be like the worst part. Pre-order now. Sweet.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse. It started in quiet towns. Empty roads.
You know.
Places the world forgot.
Looks interesting. That big guy did not. That did not hurt him at all. Orange pustules. Classic.
Guys, I found a nest.
Zombies.
These survivors
Nowadays.
found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night.
Wait, is this?
We'll always have each other's back.
Is this, wait.
As the world has become more dangerous than ever.
What's the game? What's the game called again?
The dead aren't just wandering anymore.
I can't think of the name.
In the end, it doesn't matter what you believe. What matters is that When the dead come through the dark, so do we.
Ooh. That's something I should check too after the showcases. Go to the store. So I went and watched the video, and you can played day one with Game Pass.
On the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand adventures. But what if you could make your own Sea of Thieves experience? With our new free update, Custom Seas, you can. Let me explain. You could create new ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle to the death. Just remember to watch out for explosive barrels. Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spot this.
Thank you, Saints almost.
And one of those. And absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea.
You
could create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance, action, or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax. Whatever your piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibilities ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands. What you do with them is up to you. Just try not to wreck the place.
Oh, people are gonna destroy it. The 18th. It's pretty soon. Nice. Proudly made in Ukraine.
There is a liar in these tunnels.
No kidding. Rat.
They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend.
Big ass rat.
You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now?
Dead.
To protect the metro. From you.
Me?
You promised a brighter future. For our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny. In your name. You swore to crush the enemy. To face them head on. And guide the metro to the light. But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within. Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies.
Come on. Kill Bigfoot. Zombie foot.
Your lies And now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash. I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
Interesting.
World premiere.
Ooh, you got the voice. Without Britain. Arson. I love it. Oh my. Oh. What's that? Guess just wreak havoc because he can't fly now. I suppose that's most birds, huh? Bad Magpie. Well, I can't fly, so might as well commit arson.
World premiere.
Ooh, I love that voice, bro. World premiere.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle. Awaken. Phoenix.
So second one?
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
You're ready for the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult. You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA, teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your choices. You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet. Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us.
Nothing can stop our love. Looking for the owner of a severed human head. Come and collect it, or it will be given away on a first-come, first-served basis.
Oh boy, I can't wait to play Joseph Seed Simulator.
World premiere.
What's this?
Believing
Diablo?
time would see them heal. But what is left in the dark? Seconds. And some binds cannot be broken.
Well, I mean, maybe, but ain't that.
Accept what waits for you.
Answer the call of Vault 76.
Welcome to the surface, a sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell. But in this Appalachian wonderland,
All is not well.
Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks. Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Oh, dear.
Bethesda again.
Our flock has been led astray
Doom.
by your acts of defiance.
So Steel Sea or something?
Argent Anor trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
Looks like it.
The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb. This place is your pain given shape. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy.
What's that?
I am your way out.
With the Slayer Retreat. Their war is with him.
There's summer.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Oh my. Revelations. July 7th. Wow. Cry. Wait, so is it DLC or is it like its own game? Is that Dark Ages? See, makes me think of, huh? Huh? What? Huh? Yo. Yo, that looks sick. Nice. Limited edition, November 2026. Man.
In the frozen north, we know only one way of life. We know the thunderous crash of the waves
cool.
against our ships.
That was nice that they also made it look like
we know the bite of cold
those
steel.
older commercials too. It's great.
Of fires that consume our enemies. And that the moment of peace is only temporary. Because Valhalla opens its gates only to the worthy. And the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
Mojang. Ooh, is this gonna be? Oh my god, what's the game? The second one. Minecraft Dungeons. Oh, brick. What? I just got banhammered. Nuclear. It's gonna eat you with this belly. September. Alright. I see Nintendo Switch, like the first one. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Play it day one with Game Pass.
World premiere.
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic.
Uppercut games.
Take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating? Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant with his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can. That's your cue. Run. A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
Oh my.
What would you give for victory?
You appear to be on fire there, sirs.
Your life? The lives of your sons?
The line between victory and defeat is thin. divine. To destroy your enemies, break their will. Would you have the strength? The resolve to wield it? If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything? For your country. For your empire. For your emperor.
I read that as Vin Diesel for a second. It's like, what? I'm illiterate. Everything. I'm just. More Bethesda, huh?
Glenumbra's full of thieves.
So this all the
What is it
stores
you're
online.
after? Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching
Something
you.
for 76.
You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop!
Thief!
You violated the law.
Are you ready to talk about planning a real
Return to
heist,
pay with
partner?
your blood.
Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes.
Only
This
now.
job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first.
Wait a minute. I think I recognize that guy.
Oh?
Somewhere. July 8th. Man. Lots of stuff happening in July. Microsoft Flight Simulator. That'd be cool. day one with Game Pass.
The mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound.
Commit arson.
People move within. The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
Another game in July.
Dracula's
Nice.
castle is just ahead. I have come here
July,
to destroy you,
summer's gonna be kind of
just
packed.
like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
I guess July specifically. Don't really see much for June or anything from
God
August.
has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night!
October. Alright. Ooh. I'm liking these game reveals, dude.
Some years have a color to them. A haze that seems to fill the whole world. In its glow,
What brick was that?
you discover wonderful new places. Dear friends you always needed. And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze.
A wholesome game.
As you live your days as dreams.
What the? Play day one with Game Pass.
World premiere.
Ooh. regardless. Hello? Oh. What? Another season. Sixth one? Didn't they just show a third one? I'm confused. I don't know anything about those series.
World premiere.
Okay. Activision. Oh. I'm sorry. It's not Call of Duty? What? Illegal rises. Okay.
It's my kind of night. Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
What you do that for?
My fingers slip. Every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
Hooligans, come to order.
Piss off! Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings
That
for
guy's
someone
gonna
with
die.
any sand. Then give
Some point in the
regards
story.
to the Sandman.
I don't know what. Hey.
Cheap rubbish.
Very strong or
Corpse in hand is worth
close
two
to
in the
the
grave, as they say.
Either way. Ouch.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me. I'm Anne fucking Darrow.
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. We're putting the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens. Hello, Frank Human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the plod, the priest, who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya, the ways they stick it to ya. And when they're done with chucking it up the old downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you in the end.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us, especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
Well, they're all going to screw you in the
Steampunk. Oh, it's Clockwork Revolution. In due time. Nice. W exclusives.
Clockwork Revolution is an original
Matt Bodie.
experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
Okay.
유명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 반도는 질서면하고 강력하다. 남부 차단 구역에서 발생했던 산업 사고는 우리 공화국의 용적 투쟁으로 이미 수습되어 조국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 차단 구역은 안전하다.
Inside the mall is a set of black files carrying bounty intel on a high-value target. Locate the files and eliminate the HVT. Expect contact. HVT may be in the area hunting anyone after that intel. Jeez, this place is huge. It's dark as hell. That's why you got PGs, man.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your ass upstairs.
down. Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
Copy. Where are we at on the intel?
Got it. Alright. Let's find that HVT.
On you.
Overwatch to Actual. Letting that intel compromise your location. Enemies are alerted to your position.
Shit.
Yeah, you know we're here.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, let's just find that HVT.
Hey, hold on.
What's up?
Let's just... Hey, you good, man?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're all right.
Oh, fire? He's good. Got it.
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Expo.
Oh, fuck! I got you, man.
Team revived.
You good?
Yep. Let's just get out of here.
All right. Let me get some ammo.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, let's move.
Is this even Call of Duty, bro?
Overwatch to Actual. Look for any building with green smoke. Say again, green smoke. Freeze, you got eyes?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, shit.
Took one to my face and chest. Are you alive? Lead. A pre-fire, man.
I'm
Come on.
inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Copy. Please have medical. Oh, thank you.
Your death was not in vain, as it saved my life.
Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Negative. Head up the ladder. Going up to the roof.
Oh, shit!
Get on the chopper! Go, go!
Sorry, listen, where'd it go? Oh, recycle. Oh my. Oh, here's the show. Do I watch it? I go investigate the Halo stuff. But this also did look good. And I should get into Gears of War stuff. I played it a little bit way back with my brother.
Welcome to the Coalition here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of
I
War.
haven't
When
gotten to
Gears debuted in
experience
2006, it instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began, Immersion Day. It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying years yet.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. It was a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. And we realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Sera forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds, and we said this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail. We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from here.
Fully dynamic ray-trace lighting. And richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you. You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Sera, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery kept power running.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Strap these up.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We want it to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style. As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how Gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover.
Remastered
This all
the
allows
first
us to
one.
create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before.
25, but
From sprint, you can now
Gears
slide,
5.
which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump,
the last, like,
which really opened
new
up
one
this citywide
besides
battleground.
Tactics, I
We
guess,
get to play with more
released in
verticality,
2019.
climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in
That's
crumbling
crazy.
buildings to reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot? It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building. 4th floor.
A raven crashed in the distance. A group of Gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. there are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
You'll experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use E-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere, you could toss a grenade in to close them up, just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world. Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall of Kelowna.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
Okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes.
Hell.
A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Mags and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locusts, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Kaliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix. Die.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next of kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale. Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
When it comes to the Locust, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious. The boomers are even bigger this time around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart. And the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above. Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying. And with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
That was satisfying.
Muscle and cloth deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
The knife is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a COG weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire a round to let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential. The Incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body. Before, you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the Superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
Which is probably the most iconic
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard. It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Where the hell are we?
And then there's the sound design. All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens. I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral. And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start. And we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back, with a collection of 4v4 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game, completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back. And we have so many more more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
Looks amazing.
I know why you're here.
Ladies and gentlemen, take your seats.
The council has chosen.
Now you ready to get to
There we
it?
go. It's like it's Halo, man. Dude, I'm so excited for Halo. I don't care what anybody says. I want it. I need it.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
I have come here to destroy you.
Welcome to the surface.
Oh, man. Nice. Oh my fucking god. Right there. Oh. Looks like it wants to load another one, but yeah, it is a lower price. Still kind of expensive, but yeah. Well, come on. Said I could So you can pre-order now. Come on. Probably tried to make it live. Whoa. $70 for the premium edition. $50 just regular. Um, I'm sorry. What? Uh, um, that can't be right. Right? Um, um, uh, okay. Uh, yeah. That that's not right. No no one's gonna pay $2,000 for that. Are we dead ass? What the fuck? uh Better be able to own the game at that point. God damn. Ooh. I want this. Screenshots. Okay. Pre-order includes up to 5 days early access beginning July 23rd. Might have to get it. Is kind of unfortunate though. But, you know. Classic 2001 Mark V armor skin. Classic 2001 assault rifle skin. Gilded Onyx armor style. Gilded Onyx assault rifle style. That's pre-order, okay. Premium edition includes the game, the armory pack. That's $2,000 for some reason. I don't think that's right. It's 5 armor skins, 6 weapon skins, art of the game, digital art book, okay. Halo Hungry Buzzards digital short story, okay. Digital game manual. Okay. My question is there gonna be a disc version? If so, that like physical copies, that'd be awesome. But I know they'd kind of been going away from that for a while. Missions. Play it your way solo. 2-player split screen co-op. Console only. Up to 4-player online co-op. Okay. Ooh, spatial sound. I have the surround sound hooked up with a projector at the moment. I'm not using it right now, but I don't have it where I can, or where the back speakers work. It's only the front ones, unfortunately. But it's still left and right. Cry. Aw. Cortana looks kinda like not Cortana, I guess. Older in a way. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense because it's a model of Halsey. Okay. The world looks great. The warthog looks different for sure. It's just, I don't know what it is about it. It's like since they first showed it off with the silent cartographer, the warthog, it just looks almost wider and shorter in a way. But I also didn't really like it at first, but it's kind of grown on me, I guess. But something about it, it's just, I don't know. Okay, hijacking a ghost, cool. Grunt going flying. Is this, on... It's not tube trails, really. Can't think of it. Is that a Marine? Dodging out of the way? Looks... That looks like older armor. Compared to the Halo Infinite assets. Okay, this looks like 343 Guilty Spark. Mission anyways. I don't think they showed the flood at all. They showed more of like the prequel missions, but I didn't see any flood. I don't think. It's like mowing down the Covenant on one of the bridges, maybe? Wonder if they're still gonna have the glass in the bridge. They better. Packs blown up on the one grunt. Ooh, here's a space mission. This'll be interesting. So we haven't had a space combat mission since, I guess technically Halo 4. But that was more of a spaceship run. So I'd say the last time was really Halo Reach. That was the last and first time. What's that planet? I don't know if that's either the same planet or no. It would be Reach. So it said like a year before the ring. And it didn't take a year for Reach to fall. It must be a different planet. Interesting. Looks like UNSC ships destroyed with a new or never seen in-game Covenant ship. A special class grunt And Elite. Perhaps. Honor Guard, maybe? And then a Prophet that we don't know the name of. I assume we probably kill him. Which would be cool. Roots. Kind of different, but I mean, imagine them to look like they do in like 2 or 3 because, well, this is supposed to be like a year before that. I think in the trailer it looked like they were stomping on grunts or something. I think in the trailer, that thing on the bottom kind of seems like a gondola that we ride. So that'll be interesting. Oh, oh! It's all the screenshots. Sergeant Johnson. Did I miss that? Maybe the Marines do kind of look like Infinite stuff, but I mean, hey. That one Marine's got a green glow by his eye. I assume it's that holographic thingamajiggy. The first one. So, I mean, you know, I think it's all bad. Designs are different. The ring looks good. I want to make that my background. That looks good. Okay. I'm glad I can okay. I can buy this for $70 and get the armory pack. That's $2,000. Save a little bit of money on that. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be a thing. What if somebody buys it now? Like, they get their money back? Or are they just screwed out of $2,000? Like, Alright, I think I wanna go back, watch the trailer again. I don't know if it'll show. This might be this. Hello? Alright, I didn't want to watch the trailer anyways. But go back to YouTube then and watch the trailer again.
You've heard the story.
Hold up. Change this quality. Only 720? What? Alright, wait, hold up. Let me So. Alright, well, my Xbox must not be getting strong enough internet. It can only go to 720.
You've heard the story. Halo, the Chief, stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today.
Kinda different.
This one, you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed. Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough, you learn to read a battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan. Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type? No.
Looks good, man. I'm excited. Anyways, I guess that's it for now. Catch y'all later.